Good evening and welcome to the Business Podcast. My name is Half an Onion Bagel. Today we'll be discussing the origin story of a brand new character on the potty, Bluntnochio. Now, we shot this episode in Clam's backyard. The audio is a little wonky, but we're rolling with it. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube, get on Spreaker, download, like, comment. If you have anything to say to us, we want to hear your pretty little voices. That's thebusinesspodcastofficial at gmail.com. Happy listening. Good evening. You are entering a world called the Business Podcast, which is intended for adult audiences. It should not be listened to by anyone. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome back, y'all. We are here at Clamato's house. So, we're outside from the greater outdoors.
I love Clamato juice.
Here we are with a new episode coming at you hot and heavy.
Hell
all right?
Yeah, hot and heavy, ladies and gentlemen. We got Sam Wellington in the house. We're back here with old Clamato again, and we're here in West Morio. We're about to lay down the Business Podcast. Check it out.
Oh, been a while.
Been a while.
There we go.
Hold on, just 1 second. Let me get a little ASMR. So for starters,
damn.
That was really neat and hard.
Good.
That was really neat and hard.
Soft and wet.
So, we were at Clamato FFFI or G-Whip up in East Cliff of the Luigi Land in Japan. Let's hold it down. So we're going to get started. Kind of like...
I'm going to cut that one out just in case.
Don't forget about The Rock. Well, The Rock was there for pregame.
Dude, The Rock. Rocky Maivia.
Mm-hmm. And do you know what he said when they asked, what about the opponent? Do you know who it is? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What the name is.
Oh, man, I love him.
Let me start you with something a little better. So, Clamato invites us over. We come to hold it down. We're going to shoot a party. And
there's a reason we're smoking a joint right now.
So we're smoking a joint right now, just so y'all know after we crack these beers. So we show up and he's like, listen, guys, I was sweeping. I had a fucking blunt rolled up.
No, we roll up and he's got 2 flashlights on his fucking head. 3 flashlights on his head. Just searching up and down this flex-based rock fucking backyard setup we got here. Like a fucking crackhead.
Carpet surfing.
Mm-hmm. Carpet surfing. That's exactly what it is, yes.
Which one of you puff and pass to the left? I think that's the rules.
Yeah, fucking Clam, you want to fill us in on how you fucking done screwed us?
See, then what happened was... I'm like, dude, my boy's going to come over. I'm going to roll this little blueberry swisher. Got some Oprah purple weed. I'm going to sweep off my little fake fairway green I got. We're also looking at a different fairway and a different chipping green.
We got a little putt action
happening. So I had a tray and my Budweiser 12-ounce can.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, this is very.
Hey, imagine how good that blunt would have tasted. Fucking
We're going to find it, boys. We're going to find it. The only thing I want to do is smoke a blunt. So I rolled one for me and the boys, dude. Literally for the first 10 minutes before they got here, I was looking and I saw it. It's there, dude. That blunt is there somewhere, and I felt like, the old days.
We show up and we bust out we bust out the fucking flashlights, and here we are, just surfing around, looking for
Still
this.
haven't found it.
Yeah, no, it was like a good 30 minutes. We're just
sitting
here.
My high school days.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But it'd be like that. But yeah, so
what
we're
do you
at my
have to
house.
say for yourself?
Listen, there's a double Monday night football game going on. We got a little golf course in the back.
I hear them crickets. It's just cool because this is a callback.
If y'all look at this tree to the right, there's some squirrel furniture.
All your listeners love you to death.
I love you to death. Real quick, and we're going to come with a better intro, but there's squirrel furniture that I have. There's a picnic table with a blue umbrella. It actually has LED lights that actually turn on and work. And if you look at that tree, there's 2 corn on the cobs that I shoved into some...
I see the squirrel habitat. That's fucking busting.
Yeah, so I keep them over there, and they hang out, dude. And so...
Little fellows.
This one time, Stanley...
But you're not shooting these ones, right?
No. I shoot skunks only with my Pump 22 Winchester.
By the way, disclaimer here. None of this is real. We're all fictitious characters.
It's on sale for $7,000 if you want to buy it.
Don't do the drags.
Cash
we
only.
don't do that. We don't do them. They're drags. So, and yeah, this is all, it's all work. Allegedly. Everything's all allegedly.
Shit. Pittsburgh just beat Cleveland.
Look it out.
Sports ball.
Kenny Pickett. So Deshaun Watson was going to get massages for everyone in the state of Pennsylvania if he won.
So did he win?
No, he lost. So
okay.
now they
have to massage him.
Exactly. Everyone that's mid tug and they realize they have to pay for it.
I hate being mid tug, dude. I'm like edging all the time.
I can't afford this. Please stop. And she's like, So anyway, enough about the football.
There's no discount mid tug, all right?
There really isn't. Now,
I have
if you're
a
looking
shirt
for a
that
good,
says that.
now, in all seriousness, if you're looking for a good milking table, I have
angry,
shit.
I have a slightly
I just-
used.
yeah.
I have a slightly used milking table that
Okay.
I'm telling you right
This
now.
is
If you're
good.
with a new woman or a
Comment.
new man,
Leave it in the comments. We'll reach out
if
to
you're
you.
with
We'll
a
DM
new,
you.
if you're
DM
with
us.
anyone new, and you try
Yeah.
this milking table
Yeah.
that I got, I'm telling you guys right now. Listen,
Okay,
it's
not a lot
life-changing.
shocks me, but he got me off guard on
That's
that one.
hot. That's hot. I'm saying,
I'm G Whip and I shoot it from the hip, and this is a wild introduction.
Would you say that there were no loads refused?
Listen, guys, I told you, if you call my laundromat one more fucking time and tell me there's no loads refused, we're finna have a problem.
Those are awesome nights. I love when Allison works Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she always answers the phone. And then John, he always wants to ask her and make
Scissor me,
sure.
Allison, scissor me.
He wants to make sure.
Just call the front desk and be like, "Hi, Allison. We're here for the all-night sucking fucking cuckathon, and I just wanted to verify a couple of quick details with you. Will there be loads refused tonight?" She's like, "No, sir. No loads refused." I'm like, "Thanks, Allison. You're a gem. See you tonight."
See you later, darling. Now, we do have no whiteboard here, but I want to welcome everyone into the Business
You just
Podcast.
doxed the whiteboard again, dude.
We just crack beers, and we're just kind of shooting from the hip. That's kind of I like to do from time to time.
This would later turn out to be a mistake. Little did we know.
What's on your mind? What's going on in the world, guys?
Fucking hell.
How we feeling?
I was gonna tell you, man. Speaking of doxing, I was gonna dox our fucking YouTube channel, fucking YouTube, the Business Podcast with a fucking purple suitcase. We just had a nice little influx of subscribers, and we appreciate that. So we are available on Spotify, Spreaker. We're on the YouTube, and we actually have intentions of getting some video going on.
That.
Hey, on another note, it's a little friendly but not friendly competition. I'm gonna go ahead and say this and be like, fuck the sad boys. We're calling the sad boys out.
We're making a declaration.
We're making a declaration.
A friendly war, just friendly.
Who are the sad boys?
The sad boys are this podcast that they're rising stars, and I feel their rising like BDE energy coming at us, dude, to try to like fucking knock us off.
What we do here,
they're trying to put us off our course.
Really?
Because
the business podcast.
There's
There's nothing sad about these boys.
Exactly. We ain't sad. We ain't sad about nothing. All right. What we're sad about,
We're bringing the BDE.
we're gonna bring our fucking BDE, and the reason we're calling them out publicly.
It's because we're establishing dominance.
Exactly. That's just it. So, all y'all fans of Sad Boys, y'all want to let them know we have thrown the gauntlet down.
Bro. We're like a pit bull. All right, bro. We're fucking pit bulls.
Well, these
This is
fools
done,
better
y'all.
not come on the
I'm
east side of the cliff, or they're going to be like Daniel Jones versus the Cowboys in Week 1, 40-0 stomping.
I want to know this, listeners. This is done, y'all. This is good.
Put it out.
I want to know this. You guys, are you guys sports ball fans? Do you like these sports? Do you like the? Do you like to hear about this kind of stuff?
If the listeners know G Whip, they know that I.
And if you want
I'm all about it.
us to fuck off with that, just tell us, cause like I don't believe in the sports ball, but I think that it's gonna bring in some good listeners.
Feel free to email us anytime.
Exactly
Please, we would love feedback.
that is thebusinesspodcastofficial@gmail.com, and also DMs are open on the X app at Voice of Nixie. That's me, Big Jennifer Gardner.
Voice of Nixon.
Voice
Yeah.
of Nixon.
So some
Bring it
funny
on.
stuff. When I bartend, so I have control of the TVs. Okay. Normally, no news, no politics, no religion, all that jazz. Okay. We can get in a whole world of whatever. But
Yeah.
so I'll put on ESPN 8, the Ocho. It has just returned, guys. And I tell you what, there's ESPN 1, 2, 3, ESPN U. ESPN this dick. ESPN 8, the Ocho, they do the off-the-wall shit. So they put children in wetsuits, cover them in oil, and make them climb stairs. Now,
Okay.
imagine being at a restaurant or bar where I work at. I'm already telling good jokes. I'm already doing vulgar shit, like giving people free liquor, pouring, blowing a whistle, pouring Grey Goose in fucking hookers' mouth that are with old men.
Ooh.
It's going down. I'm feeding them sliced tomahawks
That
that are
sounds
30.
hot.
I'm doing 32-ounce steaks with truffle butter and scallops on top, okay? Now, they try to change the TV, and me and this guy at the bar, we're talking, and there's money on the line. Okay, you want to talk about sports? I love it. I can't get enough. We have big money on the line, and someone wants to change the channel. And I said, listen, don't you fucking change that channel. We're watching Slippery Stairs right now on ESPN. You can't fucking change that channel. This is what everyone's doing at the bar. And so we left the channel on, and then so now, from there on, I went on to do ostrich races and exotic zebras.
Dude, you know what I fucking love, man?
And
Is
that was for charity, but I do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Have you ever
with
seen
sports.
rhinoceros beetle wrestling?
Rhinoceros?
Rhinoceros beetle wrestling, dude.
That is
Hip
some
hop?
fucking
Hip Hop Anonymous?
fucking shit
No, it's
right
not.
there,
It's
dude.
because during the fucking pandemic days,
Rhinoceros.
there was no such thing as sports. So people were watching marble wrestling and
Marble
this-
wrestling? No. You watch marbles go down a hill?
Marble racing, not
You
wrestling.
put
Well, they
down-
could wrestle, I guess.
You're talking about 20 marbles going down a hill?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Put it in my veins.
And one of them's like a little cat eye, and you're like, oh, I need that little cat. I need that little cat.
Dude.
I need this cat fucking eyeball to win,
Done.
or I will kill myself.
Everyone can relate to this because when sports was like on pause, you're right. And what are we going to gamble with? If
Dude,
it's not
that was-
raindrops
that
going
was
down the
fucking
window,
jizz, bro. And I'm
it's
telling
that
you,
baby blue marble.
the right.
And he's in 6th place, and he's in
Dude,
5th,
I
and
want
he's
the
coming
one.
down the
I
hill.
want the one that's got the little T-Rex skull in it. Oh my god! I have a poster of him.
I just came.
I just was just to say. I just fucking came. But literally the fucking the rhinoceros beetle wrestling. Sometimes edit that out. I'm talking about cigarettes. All right, we're a little cultured over here. All right, fucking.
Rhinoceros beetle,
We're not doing slurs over here. We're just fucking smoking cigarettes.
Rhinoceros
He's a
beetle.
liar.
Okay, so I may have lost the fucking version
Bruh.
that we run
Bruh.
through.
Bruh.
Sorry, I'm inhospitable. I may have just lost our plug for fucking website and fucking email and everything, so we're gonna run through that one again. But I will say this: rhinoceros beetle. Fucking sometimes they don't even wrestle other rhinoceros beetles. It's just these big ass bugs, like fucking the size of your hand, that they go through and they like, and especially on Nippon desk, dude. They tie little rocks to their horns and they make them drag them around to make them real strong. Then they put them in a little arena, and with their little fucking hookers, they grab each other and they throw them out of the fucking arena. It's awesome, dude. It's so, and the fucking announcer is like all into it. This is in Japanese, and he's like, "Here he comes! He's coming around the bend! He's grabbing him! Fucking, fucking!" You're like,
Nippon Desk goes ham.
I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you,
Dude, it's all about those crazy rich Asians.
Okay, I'll allow that. But
we'll see if
Listen,
he does.
so I became a scientist last week.
okay, there you go.
All right.
Please.
I fucked around and found out. I decided I was gonna partake in making some of these here brownies. Oh man, and so I did.
I can't have real dye, but I love Sprouties.
But
I have hot fudge here.
I took a fair amount, about 30 grams of catnip,
Solid
All right,
ounce.
all right.
Solid
Okay.
ounce.
and I dropped them in my brownie mix. Little 12x9 pan.
I saw him sizzling it.
Dude, has our potty just become all about doing drags and partying, dude? Is that just what it's? Is that just what we've?
That's not doxis, whatever. I did this.
Hey,
I
No,
made
it's,
these
it's about
brownies.
squirrel furniture
And I
and
promise you,
betting
dude,
on exotic
I
ostrich
promise
races.
you, they took you to the next planet. All right, dude. This was fucking ridiculous. Like this should not be.
Dude, whenever you open the foil up, like it wasn't even a bag. Whenever you open the fucking foil up, it the whole entire facility just started smelling like Pepe Le Pew's vagina. All right, dude. It was. It was
Fuck yeah, dude. I created a
Stinks
bot
so good.
my favorite cologne. Fucking
Cannabot for men.
for men.
I created a fucking monster.
Oh,
dude.
the
The
Mary.
girl was channel number 5 and I wear
That's
my
what I was
cologne
gonna say.
can buy for men.
Eau de toilette from Mary Jane. For
People
men.
appreciated them, okay? They really did.
Yeah. But
I had a little corner. I can't have any of that shit or I'll die. But well, not any of it, but the sugar. If that's the sugar, I can't do sugar. I'll die. So I ate a little corner, and I was like,
You could
"Ooh,
taste it. You could taste the
You can
cannabis.
feel it in your little eyeballs, dude.
Yeah.
Good fucking shit. Like that's like fucking medicine right there, dude.
Look, instead of adding the oil that this, you know what? Fuck you. You can't have my recipe.
Oh,
no, it's
no,
trade
if
secrets.
you
It's
know-
job security. There's certain things you can't release.
I'm gatekeeping.
I can tell you how to make
doxing.
a crab cake. All you have to do is give me $10,000.
Okay, well, that's a good opportunity to
let's
redo
dox
this shit
that
because I'm
because-
Really though, I make
We
like
cannot mention
if I
that.
make over $100K a year, I'd be an idiot to sell the crab cake recipe for $10K and lose my job.
we doxed him.
Unless I get away with
We
it. I get a free
doxed him hard
10K.
on that.
Can
Hey,
we
editor,
just,
that's
can we
me.
just make
Editor.
it at home and not say nothing?
Hey guys, could I get clean radio edits from you guys to splice
Listen,
into?
what's going to go down is me and my partner are going to start a service. It's called Brisk Service, and we're going to be house call parties.
That sounds sexy.
We're going to post up, and people will be like lined up in the backyard, say like mine
So
here.
you know you're doxing your own idea right now. You said you weren't going to do it.
It's going to be called Brisk, and they're going to be steadily going to Jewish events.
Imagine 30.
Oh, no, that's Brisk. Okay. Fucking.
My apologies, audience. We had a little technical difficulty here, so it kind of hiccups a little bit, but we're off the rails anyways. And then I'm going to throw another apology in there because we literally talk about steak for like, I don't know, until we get to Bluntnochio. So, hope you like that. Hope you're hungry and you want to hear about that steak because I'm going to edit this as best as I can. I'm working on it right now, okay? I'm sorry.
Or what?
No,
We back.
Don't do butter. All right, so we're talking
Doxing?
so the crab cake.
You cool with doxing them?
Yeah, we dox them.
Okay.
So we need to edit them out.
Okay, so that's what that's what I wanted to clean. Radio edit from everyone because I know it's good.
These folks can't know.
We're gonna need it.
But no, so check it out. The best steak cut. Also, hold on. Let me back up.
Back it up here.
Trivia question for the audience. I want y'all to email in, and you have to wait a couple minutes before we give you the answer. Also, but right now, if you were a law-abiding citizen, what kind of steak cut would you order at
Doxing?
Now you can comment in the YouTube comment section, or you can actually email us at thebusinesspodcastofficial@gmail.com.
So the question again, I'll repeat it. What kind of steak cut would you order if you were a law-abiding citizen? Have y'all seen that movie?
No, and I think this is good, Glenn.
Oh, Sam's seen it. John,
I like this.
Gerald Butler.
No, but I like this. I like this little audience engagement here,
fact,
dude.
Hold on.
We're not going to see it together with Monkey?
We may have. It was a
At
badass
the movie tavern?
Oh my
Shout out
god!
to Monkey.
Oh my god! Oh, Knuckle Dragon Deke on that ass. Shout out for fucking talking shit about playing golf, and then me and Billy went without you, cuz.
Oh, damn! You sold him down the river, did you?
Throw them down the fucking river.
I shot a 105. It should have been there. You would have beat me, cuz, because I'm gonna shoot a 92 my next day out.
Dude, whenever I was.
Dude, hold on. Do we have answers?
Oh,
Steak cut.
I thought you said.
No, hold on. Let me go.
We talk for a little bit and let the.
Doxing?
Serve a wonderful tomahawk? No?
Oh, the tomahawk is so. It's funny you said that because the tomahawk is actually the best steak on the menu. It is a 32-ounce Australian Wagyu prime. Well, it is not the 32-ounce long bone Australian tomahawk prime ribeye.
Well, what's cost?
Now Sam's on the right track. It's $130. It's only $130.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that other Aljamir or what's that other spot out there in
Doxing?
Dude, in Isum, there's everything. You want to talk about Perry's, Morton's, fucking Chili's,
Al something, bro.
Carbone.
See, this is whenever people are like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about right now, dude?"
I hope some of the answers are screaming right now. If you are a law-abiding citizen with Gerald Butler and Jamie Foxx, he says to Jamie Foxx, have you ever heard of a place called
Doxing?
They have a great steak. He wants a blank, medium, charred. He gets all the fixings, all the trimmings, okay? And Sam was on the right way with the long bone ribeye, but it's the incorrect answer.
Hit me.
The answers are the viewers. I'm sorry, we don't have cameras yet. The listeners are screaming right now. Now I want y'all to keep guessing. I'm not telling you the answer.
I'm uncultured fucking cunty swine. So I don't.
Steak cuts. Steak cuts. Good.
I like it. I like it whenever they.
What do you want? Sirloin, skirt? That's not it.
Strip.
We don't serve either of
What
those.
do you want?
Strip is. Yeah, we have a strip.
Okay, well I'm poor, and my. I
Incorrect.
was just telling him my favorite.
There might be strip on.
My favorite cut is.
You're partially right.
It's London.
Hold on.
I'm poor.
Hold on.
Am I right with I'm poor?
No. Sam is partially right with strip.
Okay.
Can you figure this out?
No,
guys?
I'm a dumb fucking uncultured bitch.
Oh my God.
Motherfucker.
Sam,
face.
think about it. Think about it, Sam.
I'm not smart. I wish I was fucking wicked smart, ma, so I could answer this shit.
So I want all the viewers. God damn it!
Go ahead, G-Whip, and lay
Nope.
down this answer.
The listeners. I'm not giving the answer.
Okay.
So
that's good.
So I want emails.
Good. Let it
This is ridiculous because I'm not giving it.
Leave him blowing in the wind. Leave him blowing.
I want y'all to think, and
I
I really want y'all to answer before this.
We're not law-abiding citizens here.
No.
You remember the movie?
I do, but I don't.
What happened when he ate that steak in his cell?
It's been a while.
Remember when he ate that steak in his cell, and his cellmate was like,
That's a hard radio edit.
It was a T-bone.
Okay, I might have to.
"Wait, Sam, what'd you say,
It
Tim?"
was a fucking T-bone.
T-bone, porterhouse, T-bone.
You guys, stop,
Sam got him.
Stop saying.
Radio
Get high
edit.
with
There you
my
go.
motherfucking.
Y'all, okay,
Most
you make
likely
me-
I'm gonna die with my finger on the trigger.
You guys are gonna get me fucking just having so much work. There's gonna be
So listen,
much
Sam is
radio
correct
edit.
now.
Radio edit.
I'm gonna hit. hold on. I'm a wheezy hit this.
Okay, so can you? I don't get it. I don't
Here's-
get it. Why is
so,
it?
John-
Why is it a T-bone? A law
Because with the
So, hold
T-bone, you
on,
can
John.
murder your fucking cellmate, bro.
Sam?
You take the bone
So,
and you shank the
Sam,
fuck
hold
out
on.
of the.
Sam, you gotta, Sam, you got to build it up more.
I see.
So he orders a
Radio edit.
porterhouse, or T-bone is a porterhouse. It's got the strip on one side, which I said Sam's partially
We're just
right,
doing steak education
and
at this
a
point.
fillet.
man.
It has a filet mignon on the other. Okay,
Filet mignon.
so he orders this steak and all the trimmings, and he eats it, dude. And he's like, oh,
Radio edit.
"You want some fucking mac and cheese?" He throws them aside and like lets them like scarf it with his hands.
But you cannot say.
And-
Radio edit.
And
You
You
can't
said it in
say
there with dark
these,
stuff.
I have no idea.
And I ate a brownie.
When I did my when I did my ancestry DNA, I had no.
Radio edit.
God damn it!
What were we talking about?
Steaks for some reason.
So listen.
Don't know why
so
we're
listen,
talking about
so
steaks.
listen.
Hey,
listen.
this episode was a mistake.
Did you say steak? No, I said mistake. So listen, he eats that, John. So as Sam has pointed out,
Do you
Sam,
have the hammock steak down, bro?
Sam jumped to it, dude. This fool demolishes a porterhouse, bro, and he's got that bone, and he jabs him in the neck 27 times and kills that fool. Because
No, Chris, no,
that
Chris, no.
porterhouse, dude. And he asked for a fork or a knife. You get a spork, a plastic fork.
But how does that make him a law-abiding citizen? And why are they feeding him steak?
The
in
movie
jail?
is called Law Abiding Citizen. The stars are Gerald Butler and Jamie
I
Foxx,
see,
and it is an exact scene. And listen to me, there are 18
Radio edit.
Double Eagle Steakhouses in the United States,
Oh, okay,
and he
okay,
quotes
okay.
in
I
this
see.
movie. If you rewatch it, and if the viewers,
This is like porno.
if
for
the
a
viewers
movie.
can see us from the drone that's actually recording us right now,
live.
you will see us. This is all real.
Okay.
Watch the movie. He says,
Shout out to the Morio Cowboys.
Fuck.
okay, we have the bone-in strip,
Why are we
bone-in
talking
fillet.
about steak? How
We
did
have
we end up
Japanese
on
A5
steak?
Wagyu. I slang this shit,
Ladies and gentlemen,
son.
We would love to fucking welcome you to our steak talk today.
Thank you
We're gonna-
for coming to.
We generously season our steaks with salt, pepper, and clarified butter. They come out beautiful out of the broiler, but you can enhance them with truffle butter.
We use what we call the SPG method.
If you want ASMR, we can
Oh,
crack
hell.
our beer.
Oh hell!
I will queef into this microphone if you want to hear it.
Quivering Quim.
That's how far off we can go and then rebound and then go to something else.
Dude. As far as off the rails go, I think steak may cut it.
Radio edit.
Yeah, I think steak may cut it for fucking like off the rails. Like I should have like 5 minutes ago into fucking goddamn steak cuts. I should have been like, let's we're getting off the rails. Let's get it on backtracking.
Listen, real quick, there's a guy named Radio Edit. You can edit it out.
Yeah, it's real easy to edit shit out when you're not the one doing the editing, clan. Go.
There was a gentleman who came to order the roasted chicken and
Radio edit.
tried to talk him out of it. You need to get a steak, sir. Like, you don't want to get the chicken. He said,
You don't come to.
I traveled from El Paso to get roasted chicken. How dare you try to talk me out of it?
Oh, man.
That guy got fired.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
shit. Do not talk people out of
Well,
their
but
chicken.
also-
When you're in
is-
when you're in
is
fucking
it-
Windoo-Neshi,
Well, I was gonna say is
you
it-
don't fucking around with fucking anybody.
Well, I was gonna say
When Mr. Maroney or anybody in his crew comes through, you gotta
You get
take
them what the
you gotta
fuck
take-
they want.
You gotta take care of them, bro. And if you don't know that the sauce comes on the side and you fucking thin it out with the sauce on top, you fucking not there anymore.
Listen, bro. Speaking of Mr. Maroney, fucking tell that fucking story about dumbass dude. Fucking the doctor, the fucking
doctor.
the
Oh,
young.
how much time
the
do we got on
young
this one?
doctor.
We got plenty of time.
Listen. So
we
I get
gotta
a phone
him
call.
Favor.
We're gonna call him Dr.
We haven't
Favor.
introduced Favor to the fucking podcast at all.
I don't know if I
today,
want to say it. I'm not.
Listen,
I'm not
guys,
gonna say his name
don't
because I
well,
really
we're not
can't.
gonna dox
I gotta
people.
go take a piss. This is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Go piss in
Okay,
the
y'all
woods.
just
Pause
find
it.
story
We're gonna
going. I'll
pause.
be right
Pause.
back.
No, we're gonna
pause,
take a little
pause,
pause here
pause.
because we have to tell you.
I'm gonna get a coffee and a hot dog. We're gonna take a pause
We gotta start telling you about Mr. Maroney.
because New Yorkers were in.
Radio edit.
When these motherfuckers said our steaks were too salty and wanted free food, I said, get the fuck out of here. When the
So I did have to cut them off here because they went into a rant about sports and like a lot of like shit I'd have to cut. So in the interest of me not having to edit so much, we'll be right back. Join us next week for the dramatic conclusion of the Bluntnochio saga.